What's good, everyone? It's your homie Hurm1t. We're back with another reaction. This one's a special request for the Patreon. We have It Can't Rain Forever featuring Lil O, Zero, and Bleeda. We get down with Lil O, we get down with Zero. I can't recall if I've checked out Bleeda or not, so let's get right into it.
As a I'm praying that some God for some help. When I get out, I'll be back for my well. But right now I'm living in hell. Visions of ballin' as a city myself. I'm praying that some God for some help. When I get out, I'll be back for my wealth. It can't rain forever, but dear Lord, change the weather. Cause these guards and these bars make my pain they pleasure. And I'm alone, far away from everything that I treasure. All because I was chasing this cheddar. But in my dream I was a king. But nothing ever comes to a dreamer. So I turned to a hustler, block leader, and schemer. Daddy noticed something different by my gangster demeanor. But it never could just point the finger. But now I know cause I'm locked up now. No more bands with the roof popped up now. I do my laundry in the toilet and it's stopped up now. Closest thing to some pussy jacket all when a female guard walk through now. My life is a shame, but nigga doing time is the price of the game. And all this wasted time doing nights in the bank got me realizing that my life gotta change for real. But right now,
Dude, that first verse was some powerful shit. Like he says, I realize now that I gotta make a change. When you got that kind of talent, when you got the talent that Lil O has or Zero has, you like I'm glad DJ Screw was around to talk into Zero's ear to tell him, dude, you got to put that shit away. You got too much talent to be wasting it on these streets. Zero's voice is immaculate. He's given me some of my favorite hip hop songs. And I've only just started listening to him 2 years ago. You know what I mean? His last album, fire, dude. Fire. Can't wait for his next one. So I'm loving that. I'm loving that message with that first verse. It very reminiscent of some messages that Biggie Smalls spoke. When I was listening to it, the line that popped into my head was Biggie talking about all that money he stacked was just money for bail. You know?
all this wasted time doing nights in the bank got me realizing that my life gotta change for real. But right now I'm living in hell, visions of ballin' as a city myself. I'm praying that some God for some help. When I get out, I'll be back for my well. But right now I'm living in hell, visions of ballin' as a city myself. I'm praying that some God for some help. When I get out, I'll be back for my wealth. It can't rain
I
forever.
used to have dreams about having too much bread, but seem like whoever stacking me up with 2 bus legs, trying to take something from them, and I ain't having none of that. Artillery is close by, I'ma be grabbing some of that. If somebody was looking at me funny, I was about my money, acting like the world was mine and nobody could take it from me. Too much traffic at my house line, no more 20s, I moved up to pounds and South 9. Got diamonds and gold in my mouth now, bustin' hoping I could get rich, risking more than my freedom at Intercontinental with bricks in a briefcase. Nervous but tired of being a cheapskate.
Dude, the fucking bass line in this one goes hard.
Gold in my mouth now, bustin' hoping I could get rich, risking more than my freedom at Intercontinental with bricks in a briefcase. Nervous but tired of being a cheapskate, running in and out of town on a regular with no delay. $217,000 spot, $35,000 watch. You can hear it when my collar popped. I was a baller, ballin' in the mix with 7 cell phones. Now I'm calling in this bitch.
But right now I'm living in hell, visions of ballin' as a city myself. I'm praying that some God for some help. When I get out, I'll be back for my well. But right now I'm living in hell, visions of ballin' as a city myself. I'm praying that some God for some help. When I get out, I'll be back for my wealth. It can't rain forever.
And Lord knows it gotta lighten up on me. Sooner or later, it's bound to brighten up for me. But as of now, black clouds have been above me, so I'm feeling like Pac, trying to be calm and survive the storm, but I'm missing my block. Sick as niggas screaming throughout the night, wishing they stop bitching a bite. If they gon' get a visit or not, when I get out, it's back to the block. Ain't got no time to
Can't
keep.
rain forever.
Not on a nigga that's designed to get it. Only 23 with at least 18 prior convictions. Guess I'm on doubt trying to get it, then override this blizzard. I've been through it again. Troubles, trials, and trenches on the injured reserve. Riding them benches, sitting in the back of the court. Reading through new Bible scriptures. Ain't no reason for bleeder line to kick it, but for my niggas on lock and still filling out their grocery list. I blaze tracks like a rapper. Give Hurm1t. When I'm gonna wake up.
Right now.
That was a good introduction to Bleeda. He had that accent that you get a lot from the dudes in Houston, or from, I don't know if he's from Houston. I imagine he is if he's on a song that was on the Screwston album, but his verse, it was nice. I enjoyed the rhyme schemes and his rhymes and stuff. I wish he would have, maybe I didn't catch it because of the accent. It takes a little bit for me to be able to fully understand an artist once I start hearing them, especially if they have a Southern accent. But I wish he would have dropped a little piece like how Lil O did. He was like looking out or sitting behind bars like, I got to make a change. You know what I mean? I wish we would have gotten that little bit. There's still plenty of song though. It can happen.
When I'm gonna wake up.
But right now I'm living in hell. Visions of ballin' as a cinema set. I'm praying asking God for some help. When I get out, I'll be back for my well. But right now I'm living in hell. Visions of ballin' as a cinema set. I'm praying asking God for some help. When I get out, I'll be back for my wealth. It can't rain forever.
I know.
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 It can't rain forever.
Overall, a good song with a great beat and a great message. Loved that it had two powerhouses from Houston, Lil O and Zero. Lil O, the first time I listened to him, it was a song off of The Rat with the Cheese. And I was like, nobody would have named an album that nowadays, especially in hip hop. But that was the only thing throughout my my reactions to Lil O that I was like, could have made a better decision on that, because as an artist, as a hip hop artist, dude, he kills it. He's got the style and everything. He's got the knowledge. That's the big thing that I love, especially because the guys from the East Coast, the 90s dudes from the East Coast, they were the guys that I listened to a lot. There were some dudes from Chicago and the rest of the Midwest sprinkled in there. Obviously, Eminem opened the door for me. But I loved dudes who just dropped knowledge, like Guru, like Common. I fucking love that, dude. Anytime I discover a new artist who's like a street philosopher, I'm a fan. I just sign me the fuck up, dude. Even if that's just a small chunk of what they bring to the table. Like with Fat Pat and Hawk, they dropped that knowledge, but they also had the songs that made you want to boogie. They had the songs that were for cruising around. They had it, you know, they just had the variety. On this one, Zero loved the hook. I was about to say Zero had my favorite verse. I'm going to have to give it to Lil O. Lil O, and then I can't put either one of them on the bottom because Zero and Bleeda both brought it. It was a great introduction to Bleeda. Lil Lo killed it for me though. And again, the hook was amazing. This song is going to be one that this song is one that I'm surprised wasn't recommended when I was first checking out the Houston songs. And it is one that is definitely going to be added to my playlist. Let me know what you guys think about it. Big shout out to everyone checking us out over here on YouTube, everyone checking out the Patreon, the Etsy, the TikTok, all that good stuff. We'll catch you at the next one. Have an amazing rest of your day. Peace.